We're making a podcast. Podcast questions. How does this work? Like the only podcasts I've ever seen, they're just talking about some like bullshit. Where they're like, we gotta escape the Matrix. We we gotta start dropshipping and shit. That's
Let me
all.
clear my
That's
schedule.
all I know.
Here,
Um.
the temp. There's a. What time?
Okay. Effective podcast questions span from light icebreakers to deep personal inquiries designed to draw out unique stories and expert insights. Okay, we're gonna we're gonna give hella expert insights. All right, icebreaker number one. Even though we've known each other for like 6 years, what is something surprising you've learned about yourself lately? how, how did how did that happen? Bro. Okay. So something interesting I've learned about myself is that um I have hella endurance. Not running, not running what? Not running wise. I can just walk in one direction for like a really long time and just knock it. I don't know if it tops yours, Loki. I don't know. I think yours. That, yeah. Yeah. Oh, what's it called? Next question. What is the most unusual item on your desk right now? Yeah, right now. Why do you still, bro? Why do you still have that? Oh, don't eat that. Don't. No, what is happening? Anyways, no, give it to your roommate. He'd probably enjoy it, bro.
Vehicle paths are currently open
You
for
actually need to
business.
kill him, dude. I don't. Okay, maybe don't. In game, in Minecraft. But he's low key hella loud and shit. All right. What? Oh wait, the most. I have nothing. Well, I have a Hawaiian Springs bottle at the source water bottle. That's like half drunk. That's the only. I mean, besides my computer, but that's it. Um, if you could instantly master one skill, what would it be? Yeah. What? How would you master that? Like, what is the pinnacle of that? What? Yeah, what's like the peak? What's like like take like a freaking recruit level Gooner and then you put him up against a champion level Gooner. Like what would the difference like how would the champion Gooner outgoon the recruit? Bro, bro, bro. Alright, you know what? Let me ask. If I could instantly master one skill, so you know Mormons, right? You know how they like soak and shit. Alright, so low key, I would be like a master level shaker. You know, like the bed shaker. Yeah, can you invite him onto this podcast? Yeah, on dudes.
You'll live. The Sith sure did a number on this place. Can't believe they got away with it.
On me, on me. On me, on me.
You're fine.
Get him on the podcast, bro. Get him on the podcast. This is so bad. For a month?
There, good as new.
What do you mean, bro?
I'm departing
Ain't even
Coruscant
that
now,
wild,
Father.
bro.
I would. Have you?
What is you talking about? Anyways, so back on our regularly scheduled program. What? You know Mormon soak, right? So, you know how like you got the bed shaker position? Like I'd be like a master. I'd instantly master the bed shaker position. Cause like, what if you're like soaking for two people and you're like, you got one hand on one bed, the other hand on the other bed, and you
killed my son.
exactly, and you like start doing
monster.
polyrhythms on that shit, like you're on a drum set, and like,
I'm not just.
yeah, yes, dude, you could like do a quick like you're doing like 6-8 time on one hand, and, like 4-4 on the other. Showcase your prowess. But yeah, that's an ability I'd instantly master. What's it called? What's a petty hill you will die on? Like, what's something so petty that you would do? Like, like what is something petty that you're doing that you will never stop?
Oh, don't look at me! That's casual! I found a listening device in the plants.
Damn
I
it.
think the gardening staff is compromised. That
What
catches
about
my poke
for
around, but they won't
Audrey,
suspect
the
you.
girl in high school who like really did not like you? Oh, dude, you have no enemies, bro. You have no enemies. Dude, W Rhymer, bro. W Rhymer. I'm not the same though. You know Nyla Bonisa? Okay, hopefully, you know, I don't even care if she sees this video I don't know how she would see this video, but oh my gosh, I hate Nyla Bonisa. Like, I am so sorry. Like, if you're watching this video, Nyla, fuck you. I hate you, bruh. You, all 4 years of high school, you
What's all
talked
this
to me like
coming
I
out
was
of
in
this
special ed class. You freaking
We'll get to.
stuck up bum. I hate you. You are very fake and callous. You are a very fake and callous human being. I was going to flip you off at the talent show after my performance, but low-key I did not want to get what's it called? Beat up by Preach. You remember Preach? Yeah, and that too. Yeah, Preach would have tackled me, bruh. but yeah, but if you can't see it, but I'm sticking up a really big middle finger at the screen. So just I'll probably edit in like a PNG of like a middle finger. Actually, no, I'm not, but I'm too lazy for that. That's too much work. But yeah. Yeah, I don't. I just upload them. That's too much work, bro. Too much work to edit, man. Like, I can't. But what's it called? Wait, that's not even petty. I just don't like her. You know what? That counts. That counts. That counts. All right. What is this? Okay. What it professional and expert insight? Okay. What is the most contrarian belief you hold in your industry? Oh, okay. Next question. What is the what what is the biggest pain point you are dealing with right now in your industry? Oh, okay, next question. What is a common misconception people have about your profession? What is one productivity tool you use every day? The, the saber tooth, the saber tooth from Ice Age. Bro, that you should like print that out and just like stick that to your wall and that's it. Yeah. Oh my. Oh, I hope I'm not like I'm low-key just like skipping through all of this dialogue in Old Republic, and I hope I just don't like mess up any like. Yeah, I hope that doesn't happen. Where am I going? What the? Wait, hold on. Pause the podcast. Oh, okay, never mind. Uh, if your life had a Spotify playlist, what's the name of the first track? What's the name? Cause I'm also unemployed. Oh shoot, dude! Don't expose me, bro. Don't expose me, bro. Don't do that, bro. Don't expose me. Don't do that. Don't do that. Uh, what's the name of your number one track on your Spotify? No, I mean, if your life had a Spotify playlist, what would the first track be? You got this is a tough question. This is a good question. Bro, you have like 4.0s all A's, bro. What are you talking about, bro? Alright, I'll answer the question. I think the name of my first track would be WAP by Cardi B. And was it Megan Thee Stallion? Yeah, cause I relate hella to that song. Cause that's, dude, I need a freaking droid with me to do this. I relate hella to that song, you know. So like, I just feel like, cause I'm in my hoe phase right now, you know, and my in my hoe phase. Dude, I hope no one we know watches this and just, dude, because I'm just spouting straight bullshit. I hope this video gets like 5 views and they're all from like some random like, I don't know. Anyways, next question. What is the best advice you would give to your 18-year-old self? That's not advice. You're just saying hi. Reimer. Bro, what advice? What do you mean? Okay, what if like it could be like practice integrals or something. I don't know. Okay. Okay. What if that like changes some stuff in the timeline, like a butterfly effect? Like you doing that just changed the lottery number. Dude, that would low-key suck, cause then we can't like go to the mall and buy watermelons and scare old ladies by dropping books in front of them. We can't do that anymore. Yeah. And then get scolded by that one lady who's like, I know what you're doing. I know what this trick is. I know what you do. When we were genuinely actually trying to do a project and she thought we were just big idiots. Like, oh my gosh. Dude, Quinn looks like one though. He looks like one. No, he's got the TikTok thinker vibe. Yeah. Dude, his sideburns are way too Quinn, if you're watching this, your sideburns are way too long, bro. You gotta cut them. Anyways, I think the best advice I'd give my 18-year-old self is to memorize social security number. Like that is actually like I know Mr. Somolsky told us to do that, and I was like, oh, don't worry, Mr. Somolsky, I will do that, and I didn't do that, and oh my gosh, dude, just please memorize it. Cause it's so or just write it down on a piece of paper that you'll never lose. Cause uh you know you're gonna need it on like everything. Like when Mr. Samosky says you're gonna need it on everything, he means everything. Like that means it means everything. Like everything. It's so bad. But yeah. Anyways, next question. What's a food combo you low-key love but would never admit in public? Bro, I've never seen you eat a pizza. I've only ever heard tales of it. You are talking about it. You're like, hey guys, I had to go get a pizza and we're playing Subnautica multiplayer. You did it yesterday, and you know what happened? You went back, and the Aurora literally exploded. You were gone for an hour, bro. It takes an hour for that jet to explode. You should have like gone in the back and like helped them make the pizza. I I think that you should have done that. It would have helped a lot. Let me think. Um, I'm trying to think. Let me think about this. Uh, I think a food combo would be like ginger, like like not like the root, but like when it's like when it's like pickled ginger with anything. I swear, pickled ginger is so good. Like you have to like when you get back, we're eating pickled ginger. I don't. You're taking it, bro. You're gonna take that ginger. It's gonna happen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say it. It has to happen. I'm sorry. It has to happen. You're gonna eat pickled ginger. But yeah. Okay, another question. If you could be an inanimate object, what would you be? Yeah, think hard about this. This is a good question. Well, inanimate. So like for example, rock. Yes, yes, you could. Yeah, it could be a mountain. That dude, like, what if like someone drills a hole like right into you to make like a like way for a train system? You think that would hurt? No, you're right. But it would be like it'd be more like a paper cut. Not even. Like even smaller than that. Yeah, that Loki hurt. But like mountains don't got. Oh my gosh, I just went the wrong. Fuck this. Okay. Mountains are like they don't have like a nervous system like we do. So I don't know, man. You gotta think about this. Like, oh man, these are good questions. These are great questions. If I would be an inanimate object, I think, hmm, I'd be. I would be. Shoot, what would I be? Let me think about this. I'd be like this is a tough question. An amplifier. Yeah, yeah, like that. I'd be an amplifier. But like a, cause like I get to like go to shows and stuff. I get to go to concerts. Like, yeah, I get to see the world. Unless I'm like a house amplifier. So like who cares? I get to see shows. That'd be dope. That'd be dope. I I just short circuit myself, but I don't care. I'd end it right there. I don't know. I'd have to short circuit myself. I like, bro. All right, deep and reflective questions. What personal achievement are you most proud of that isn't on your resume? Yeah. All right, let's get serious. These are serious questions. It's not. Bro, we can't be. Okay, we gotta be serious. We gotta be ultra serious. Like, like a romantic way, or just in. What are we doing, bro? What? Dude. You're locked out, bro. It's over. GG's, bro. Just. It's over, bro. It's over. It's so over, bro. Oh my. What do you mean, bro? You said two words. No, I mean three words. No mail, please. Oh, oh. Like you were just silent during the entire order, and then like, all right, I'm just kind of guessing what you want here. Do you want mail? No, no mayo. Bro, what? Lock in, bro, lock in. I think a personal achievement that I'm proud of that isn't on my resume. Sure, I'm trying to think of something equally or more stupid. um, hmm, hmm, dude, okay, I can't think of something stupid, bro. Dude, I'm too freaking unk for this, bro. This too unk for this. I think, okay, seriously, I think a personal achievement I am, I'm happy with is being able to just walk up to like random people and start a conversation and just walk away. You know what I'm talking about? Like I don't feel like I like there's like this barrier that I just can't. Oh, I just freaking killed myself in this game. I don't feel like there's this barrier anymore when there's like when it's like with random people, cause like I realized, dude, people are just people, bro. Exactly. Like I told someone that I couldn't speak English, and like I just walked away. I was like, wow, that was the end of it. Yeah, and that was the end of it. That was the end of it. Like they were trying to talk to me, or like they were like asking me a question. I was like, oh, I don't speak English. And I just walked away. But like that's like a really bad example. But 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 when you but when, okay, but we're talking though. When you realize that people just be people, like they're just they low key. It's like how with like it's like with like I'm not comparing people to insects, but like you know how like people who are scared of like insects, you just tell them that the insects are more scared of you than you are it. Like it's I feel like it's like that kind of. No, it's like you know how you're like you have this like barrier where you like this like you have this preconceived idea that people don't want to like talk converse with you and they're like just gonna like look at you like you're homeless. Like that like barely exists unless you're talking to Nyla Bonisa, but that that's irrelevant. You know? Man, I don't give a fuck. I hate her. I hate her. I hope you're watching this video, Nyla. I despised you, by the way. You were so fake to everyone, and only to a handful of people. You were only nice just because you were like on show for everyone, like on student council. You kept up this freaking stupid ass persona to like make yourself seem like you're a good person when in reality you freaking hated a lot of people. Like, oh my gosh, dude, like holy shit. So, even though I don't really care about Liberty anymore, but not in like that sense, like if she got hit by a car, it'd be kind of sad. But like, you know, oh shoot, I hope she doesn't see this video. Like Liberty, not Nyla. I hope Nyla sees this video. Fuck you, Nyla. But yeah, that's really, okay. But like when we were dating in high school, what's it called? Nyla only became friends with Liberty just to like just for the tea or whatever. That's so fake. Like not even just not. I don't think it was just a mess with me. It was just she only became friends with Liberty just to ask her questions about stuff. Like she's so fake, so manipulative. Screw Nyla. I hate her. She's a bum. Actual bum. She's doing business, by the way. Freaking bum ass business major. I mean, I know well, I no, I initially picked engineering and then I picked business because I didn't know what to pick because I was like, oh, I need an easy degree to like go on, and then I went into botany and I was like, wait a minute, there's Loki like no botany jobs, bro. So and then I picked music because I was like, you know what? I'm already involved in a music school and I play 8 instruments. Uh, I could lucky teach people and perform, and that's what I've been doing. I've been freaking doing performances and shit. I mean, I like tell people like where it is, but like Loki, all of the all the people that go to Manoa that we know, they low-key don't go to any of them. But it's like fine now. I don't really care. I'm at least like freaking like I'm like grinding out my skills. I'm making a diverse and unique skill set. But what's it called? Next question. See, these are hella deep and reflective questions. Alright. What is the toughest decision you've ever had to make? Yes, okay, seriously. Because, like, we're already 30 minutes in. I doubt anyone would actually see this. And if you are seeing this, you get Michael points. I'm not gonna explain the value of that currency, but just know you can cash them in for prizes. Yeah. Oh, that is actually a big one. Yeah. So like what made you land on the current college you're in? You talked to one girl and you were ordering some sandwich. Okay. Well, I mean, one of them was like Loki crazy, so I don't know, man. Like Loki a cougar, like Loki a pedophile. You ever think about that? Like pedophiles aren't like really old people, they're also like 21-year-olds or 22-year-olds going after like younger people. Oh, well, that's true. But like, I mean, there's like 17-year-olds in college, so you never know. Like, oh, that's so odd. No, he only talks to dudes. He likes dick. Had to specify. Don't worry, guys. He's not gay. If any gay dudes are watching this and are interested in one fat turtle, uh, I'm sorry. You'll be disappointed. Oh. Oh my gosh. I think, dude, I can't say the same about me, cause like low key, uh, it was a really easy decision to pick for my college, cause Manoa, not wait, not Manoa, cause I don't go there. Uh, uh, this Hawaiian college, yeah, they're gonna freak. What if it blows up? I'm deleting it. I can't have this up. I can't have this up. I can't have this up. I'm deleting it. Uh, what's it called? Dude, it was a really easy decision to pick the college because low-key when I was applying, I um I had all my other stuff like obviously you need your transcript and I had other things ready. And low-key I forgot to put them into the application and I only have my transcript as the so it was kind of awkward because I was like, oh my gosh, I might actually cooked my application. I think I just did the wrong thing in my oh my gosh. But yeah, I thought I cooked my application, but they just let me in. Like my GPA was like good enough. And it also it has like a music program, so I'm like fine with that. And that's what I was looking for at first. But then I was like, wait, maybe what if I do all these other things? And I was like, nope, doing music. So I think I think the hardest decision I've made, or the toughest decision I've had to make, was limiting who I surround myself with. See, that's a freaking good answer. That's a good answer, yo. That's a hella deep answer. That's hella deep. Cause, what's it called? You know what they say, bro. You can't change the people around you, but you can change the people around you. You know? Like you can't change one person, but you can change who that one person is by okay, I'm explaining this horribly. Instead of changing them like who they are, you oh my gosh. You know what the hell I mean, you know? Like different people instead of the same person, it's different people. Like that. Or it doesn't even have to be different people. It can be less people. Cause I'm trying to I'm trying to like lock in and not surround myself with really bad influences. Cause my family on my Filipino side, they're really bad with like they're really bad with gambling, alcohol, and drugs. So I don't want to like fall into that same category, you know? So like so obviously I'll still be friends with people who do that stuff cuz like it's their choice, like they can do it. I don't really care what they do, but I'm just not going to be as close to them as before. You know what I mean? Cuz like it's like you start to become the people you surround yourself with, you know? And I don't wanna like do all that. I wanna focus on my degree and focus on music, and I don't wanna like get distracted with all these other things. So yeah, that's been a hard decision because low key, I've been like a freaking drifter, bro. I've actually just like oh my gosh, you and Quinn need to come back now, bro. You guys need to come back, bro. Bro, I've been like chilling with homeless people, bro. Like, oh my gosh. Like, half of the people at Manoa, like, I get to know them, and then I find out they're, like, horrible people. I'm like, oh my gosh, bro. I'd rather hang out with freaking Jeff, dude. You know Jeff? Remember when we were unloading that one shipment, and then this uncle came up to us, and it was, like, really old, and he just dapped me up? That's Jeff. That's Jeff. He's some random Kalihi unk who's homeless. He's like low-key a little addicted to alcohol. Like Jeff, come on, bro. I like have to take away the bottles from him. Like Jeff, come on, bro. But he like stops every so often. He's working on his addiction. Don't you worry. He's getting out of the Hawaiian hood. Uh, let me. What's the next question? How? Oh my gosh, my phone just turned off. How has your definition of success changed over the years? Mmm. Mmm. That's deep. That's deep. That's deep as hell. Cause like imagine if you still had all of your stuff, but me and Quinn just didn't exist. Imagine that. See? Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, bro. Like, who else am I gonna rely on, bro? Like, no one. Well, what's it called? Yeah, I think I just died. Oh fuck. Oh, I didn't. Well, what's it called? Yeah, to answer that question, I think before my idea of success was having hella bands, hella money, hella hella stuff. But I think my idea of success has has changed and has been humbled into a much smaller form of being content with what you have. And that's deep, that's deep, that's hella deep. See, we can have deep conversations, but dude, Ava was talking to me about this, and but she told me one time, like, every time I listen to you guys talk, you guys just be on about some bullshit. I'm like, man, we don't do that all the time though. We don't do that all the time. And low-key we do. But we need to get Quinn in here. But yeah, being content with what you have, and also learning like dead money, like letting go of past things, you know, cause you're not burdening yourself with those things anymore, and you can move on and focus on what's in the now instead of what's before. Mhm. And actually, I always like didn't really care what people think. So like I guess that's like added on to that. What's okay, next question. What is a belief you've had to unlearn in your life or career? Yeah. Mmm. Exactly. Yeah. Unless you're like JJ Rex, but that's a different story. That's true. That's true. Cause like you can like what's it called? Like I feel like when people really do think about you, it's like they see it's more like okay, hold on, let me think about the words to say. It's like when people think about you, they aren't like half of it is you and half of it is them because like let's say for example, like you see like let's take someone like let's take JJ for example, right? And let's take some random person who looks at JJ and like, oh wow, why is this guy doing like all these weird things? Like, why is he having e-sex with a 12-year-old? Like, like, for anyone who doesn't know the story, I will not be explaining that. Anyways, um, what's it called? Like I think it's like half of it, yes, it's JJ, but half of it is like, oh, I would never do this kind of stuff because this to me is weird, and if I put myself in the same situation that this guy is doing, I'm gonna be perceived as weird because that's what I think. So you put your perceptions, your own perceptions, and you apply them to other people, not like how you perceive them, but how they perceive you. Because the way you think they perceive you is the way you perceive others. You know what I mean? That was hella deep. That was hella deep though. You know what I'm talking about? See, this is hella deep and shit. See, this is a good conversation. This is good conversation. We dude, what the freak is Quinn, bro? Like, oh my gosh, this guy like we're supposed to be playing Subnautica, bro. Like, this would be much better if we had Subnautica in the background as the game instead of freaking bum ass Old Republic, bro. Because I'm like doing nothing. I'm literally just doing like the Minecraft thing where you're running around your base, bro. I'm literally just running around planets. But what's it called? Um, what's it called? Like that's what I mean. Like when you think people are actually like thinking about you, it's what you think. It's what you're thinking about. You know, it's like you're projecting your own thoughts onto them. But that's what I think. But once you realize that what you think is completely different from what other people think, and yeah, there are people who have like similar beliefs in you, but like you have your own perceptions and other people have their own perceptions. Hmm. So I think for me, a belief I had to unlearn is is that um what's it called? Not everyone you talk to is going to 100% like you. And other people are not gonna like you can't be friends with everyone because everyone is going on a different path in life. And your paths might not converge and shit. So like it just wouldn't work. You know what I mean? Like that's a thing. But yeah, that's a belief I had to unlearn. I mean, I just recently I mean like obviously yeah, I don't care what people think, but like it's like trying to make like be friends with a lot of people and just realize, oh, I should just be friends with like the people I'm already friends with. Let's focus on that. And if some of those friends are like I don't really talk to them anymore because of circumstances, then that's okay, you know? But yeah, that's chill. I mean, that was almost with me and Ava because of Liberty. Cause Liberty freaking hated Ava, bro. She thought Ava liked me, like during that time. I'm like, hell no, bro. Like that was only for 1 week, but like don't worry about that shit. I hope Ava, if you're watching this, fuck you. Anyways, um, what's it called? Yeah, I think next question. What is the best piece of advice you've ever been given? Bro, just think about it. Think on it. Okay, I'll answer first. I'll answer first. I think it was from my late uncle, who unfortunately got slimed out and shit in the Philippines. Uh, he told me, Mikey, I'm not doing the accent. Never mind. if you, if you wanna be a smarter person, you need to think about where things come from. And this does not just apply to inanimate objects like trees, but it also applies to people. Mmm, that is deep. Exactly, bruh. Different everything. Different everything. So it's like when you look at someone, like, for example, smoking weed and shit, like if you were like raised in a household where like that's like, oh don't smoke, don't do drugs, don't do drugs, oh so end up homeless. Like instead of thinking like, oh this person is gonna end up homeless, this person's a bum, and be like, oh maybe they they're using substances to like calm down from like a lot of stress and tension from their lives, and that's like their only source of like relief, you know. It's like shifting your perspective like that. What about you? What's the best advice you've ever been given? Fuck. It could be like put like something like not like innocuous for me is like when you're eating sushi, like you have like a bento sushi, like those like bentos, right? With like the plastic covering, and you take it off, and then you can put like the plate on the plastic covering, and it fits perfectly. When you have trash, you just put the trash in that plastic in the covering, and you cover it with the plastic plate, and then you eat the sushi. So that way you don't have to hold the trash. So it just gets held down there. Like that, like that. It could be like something like that. Fuck. Alright. We're gonna conclude this podcast with a conclusion question. What is one question you wish I had asked you? Yes!